This costume symbolizes the sangre of the earth gem, representing Nueva Ecija as the rice granary of the Philippines, abundant in natural wealth and strengthened by the resilience of its people. From the golden crown, armor, and cloak, embodying the dignity and strength of the Novo Encijanos, to the twin staffs signifying the abundance and rhythm of planting and harvest, unfolds the story of the land and soul of Nueva Ecija. Designer, John Nico Calilo. Creation, Freddy Fajardo. Witness the blazing glory of Cagayan's Fire Prince, a majestic warrior clad in the colors of fire and flame. This masterpiece ignites the spirit of the happy festival, where the eternal flame burns as a symbol of courage, wisdom, and a unique tradition. Tonight it rises as Cagayan's gorgeous light, fierce in battle, radiant in heritage, and unstoppable in the pride of his people. Designer, Ronald B. Cruz. Palintagaw ng Makiling. This costume represents Maniltas, the loyal companion of Maria Makiling, who after his death was transformed into a mountain spirit, adorned in an intricate armor of leaves, vines, and natural elements. Palintagaw embodies the forest with vibrant birds perched throughout his costume, symbolizing the harmony it attains within the mountain. His staff, crowned with an eye-like motif, reflects his watchful presence, forever serving as a protector alongside Maria Makiling. Designer, Derek Maniego. Filipinas, Masindong, Zambales. Dagatnon, tagapangalaga ng Masindong, or Dagatnon, guardian of Masindong. Dagatnon is a warrior champion of the coastal people of Masindong, born during a storm and blessed by the sea god Apu Dagat. The non masked the waves and defends marine life from poachers, colonizers, and supernatural threats. He is the protector of coral reefs, fisher folk, and sea's sacred creatures. Designed by Step Up PH. The costume is the Royal Warrior's artwork that shows both strength and style. It has a decorated chest plate with leaf designs, a blue with fur, and detailed metal cords on the legs, highlighted with chain accents. The hoodoo represents bravery, pride, and leadership, perfect for a true champion. Designer, Eric Maniego. City of Manila. As Prince Nilad, the word Manila roots from the words may or there is, and Nilad in flowering mangrove. Hence, Manila or Manila in Filipino. Tonight, Principe Nilad wears the suit of time in history and the future, surrounded by Nilad flowers made of fairy lights with silver and green touches. Principe Nilad takes us to a promising horizon for the Manileños and the Philippines as a nation. Designer, Obra by Josh Martinet Ordoneza. This costume is inspired by the Dragonfly, a Filipino fantasy symbol that embodies transformation, agility, and the spirit of nature thriving in the islands, rivers, and fields. In folklore, its sweeps, movements, and shimmering wings are seen as messengers of change, carrying mystical energy between worlds. With its intricate details and fantastic design, the costume brings to life the Dragonfly as a guardian of life and spirit, a timeless embodiment of Filipino imagination, where being and nature unite to celebrate our enduring heritage. Designer, Senyor Cayetano. triangle of the north, where tides and wind entwine in eternal rhythm. Flowing blues and luminous whites swirl like living waves, while silver pearl and sapphire details glimmer like sea foam and hidden treasures of the shore. Barefoot and designer, go on, Stephen! Fantasy-inspired water king stands tall in a mystical jungle, crowned with an ornate silver crown and clad in shimmering blue and silver armor. His muscular form glows with an ethereal energy as streams of water swirl around him, enhancing his commanding presence. Enhancing his commanding
and clad in shimmering blue and silver armor. This muscular form glows with an ethereal energy as streams of water swirl around him. Enhancing his commanding presence, the dark flame so forest background contrasts with his brilliant aura, making him appear like a divine version of the elements. Designer, Nick de Guzman.
of Filipinas, Pangasinan. The term King Dragon of Ice likely refers to Advocacy, a dragon from Game of Thrones that the Night King brought back to life and turned into an undead ice dragon. This transformation gave the dragon an innate cold magic, allowing it to breathe into icy substance capable of destroying the wall. While Viserion was a dead dragon reanimated by the Night King's power. Ice dragons are also legendary creatures described in the books as immense beasts made of living ice that inhabit the northern parts of Westeros. Designer, Gem Quintero Carpio. Misters of Filipinas, Palayan City, Nueva Ecija, Hari ng Apoy, Anak ng Diwa, Flame of the Spirit. From House of Licaraya by Ryan Lazaro, emerges a masterpiece inspired by the Brillante ng Apoy and the Kambal Diwa of Fire, Lavanea. This male ensemble embodies strength and flame, clad in crimson and gold armor adorned with ember-like gemstones. At its core blazes a sculpted red dragon head, symbolizing leadership and unyielding will. With bold lines and commanding form, the design reflects a warrior's purpose, where power meets pride and fire becomes spirit. Designer, Ryan Lazaro. completed. Batalla for la Humanidad. Battle for humanity. With all the unfair treatment for humanity and the immoral action of some that leads to breaking new hopes for all. This piece of art signifies a warrior that passionately put his heart and passion into involving himself in issues that break down humanity. This is more than just a costume. It is a representation of people who use themselves to achieve positive change. Designer, Derek Maniego. City, Palawan. Adamus costume radiates power with emerald green armor and glowing blue flames that reflect his mystical essence. Wielding the Brillante ng Tubig, he stands as a formidable warrior whose sword and shield embody both protection and conquest in the world of Encantadia. Designer, Julius Nastor. Na mariposa, the butterfly pillar, a metamorphosis of strength and splendor, where fragility transforms into armor. The mariposa fuses the grace of wings with a warrior's defiance. Hand-cut leather and crystallized tribal prints shimmer with power, ancestry, and rebirth. Born of Encantadia's heart, he is beauty and battle intertwined. Uraeus spirit made flesh, a warrior, elegance, and transformation. Designer, Axel Hewitt. legendary Ibo Anarna, a mythical bird from Filipino folklore known for its enchanting beauty and magical songs. The vibrant mix of colors, red, yellow, green, and blue, symbolizes its radiant feathers that change hues with every melody. The design embodies elegance and fantasy, capturing the mystical essence of a bird that brings both wonder and awe. Designer, Simeon Cayetano. Filipinas, Cavite. This Batalang and rain-inspired costume reflects Cavite's heroic spirit, blending divine imagery with the province's legacy of courage. Beneath the flowing white and blue purple lies an inner armor, symbolizing the bravery and resilience of Caviteños as defenders of freedom. Golden feathers radiate from the shoulders and hem, representing transcendence and their province's rise as the cradle of Philippine independence. Designer, Simeon Cayetano. Misters of Filipinas, Quezon City. Sinaglakan, mandirigman ng lungsod ng Bituin. Sinaglakan, warrior of the City of Stars. Sinaglakan is a modern-day guardian descendant from the noble warriors of pre-Hispanic Manila, now reborn as a radiant defender of Quezon City. He draws his power from the city's brightest symbols, the Philippine star, artistry, and leadership. With the brilliance of the stars and the strength of the people, he stands as a protector of justice, culture, and dignity in the heart of the nation. Designed by Stand Out PH. his warrior-inspired costume. Filipinas Locuna embodied the fierce pride of the Lion City of the South. This warrior-inspired costume roars with strength and elegance. Crafted from durable rubber, for materials, it features bold gold, brown and bronze tones symbolizing courage, resilience, and victory. At its heart lies a majestic lion emblem, proudly displayed as a shield, a powerful representation of Santa Rosa City, province of Laguna's bravery and leadership. This modern warrior look captures the spirit of protector, fearless, noble, and ever ready to defend the city's honor. Designer Eduardo F. De Castro Jr. Violence is derived from hope, eruption, emotion, flame, and Manila, building, flaming all the land. A commanding presence clad in legal fire-inspired armor and textiles, blending indigenous Zambaleno motifs, pre-Hispanic Filipino armor, and symbolic elements of flame, power, and spirit. This appearance commands both awe and reverence, embodying the very name Silakban, the flame that protects and consumes. Designed by Stand Out PH. San Fernando, La Union, the guardian of mountain, a mythical warrior spirit who protects the land and its people. The gold engraved armor, majestic helmet, and ornate shield symbolize divine strength, resilience, and eternal vigilance. This ensemble powerfully transforms legend into a striking representation of strength, grace, and sacred guardianship. Designer JC Concepcion. Filipinas, Kakyao, Tulema Isiga. Manarawi-rawi, an Ilocano word for the keeper. This majestic armor design, inspired by Minea of Enchanting, embodies her role as the river keeper of the four Brillante, Apoy, Lupa, Tubig at Hangin. The costume radiates divine strength with its dominant gold base, accented by pure white details symbolizing ethereal grace and royalty. Each elemental gem is represented through vivid highlights, green for water and yellowish brown for earth, and woven seamlessly into the intricate armor and weaponry. Designer Chadi Stitches. The national costume is a reimagining of Imaw, the wise and mystical figure from Filipino fantasy, transported back to his youthful essence. Instead of the aged sage clothed in time, the design brings vigor, vitality, and wonder. A portrait of Imaw in his early years, when curiosity burned bright and strength coursed through his veins. The Batang Imaw costume is not merely attire, but a story of beginnings, reminding us that even the wisest guide once walked the path of innocence, courage, and discovery, bridging heritage with a youthful spark that shaped his destiny. Designer Roman Sebastian. The King of Ice, a striking fantasy-inspired costume, drawing on the essence of Enchanting's villain, Mitena. The design features sharp, armored details in silver and deep blue tones, accented with icy motifs and bold geometric patterns. A majestic fur coat cascades around the figure, enhancing its imposing presence, while a crown-like headpiece and snowflake motif symbolize gold power and dominance. Armed with a sword, the look embodies strength, mystery, and regality, perfectly suited for a commanding pageant entrance. Designer Patrick Isorena. Rizal Province. Hathor, this Roman centurion costume is used in the Cenaculo of Cainta Rizal, a traditional Holy Week play that dramatizes the Passion of Christ. It highlights the role of Roman soldiers, symbolizing both historical colonization and the deep Catholic roots of the Philippines. The performance reflects the strong faith and devotion of the to celebrate the Isabelino Cenaculo is not only a religious observance, but also a vibrant cultural heritage that combines faith, Filipino creativity, and theatrical excellence. This costume represents the fusion of tradition and artistry that defines this long-standing Holy Week practice. Designer, Omar Sadi. Misters of Filipinas, Davao City. This costume is a modern native warrior look inspired by Enchanting, blending tribal heritage with fantasy elements. The intricate details highlight strength and masculinity, symbolizes courage, tradition, and connection to nature. It's both powerful and regal, perfect for embodying a heroic character. Designer, Rodney Alcon.